In every BIM software, including this one, all 3D elements that we model are linked to some imaginary planes. Those planes extend into infinity, and with their help we easily determine the position of our 3D objects. In Allplan, the tool for controlling those levels is called Floor Manager, and we're going to create our level structure. First of all, we will delete the content of drawing file number 4, and do that by entering the building structure. But before that, here is a new tip. During our work, we'll be entering into the building structure a lot, so Allplan came up with a quick approach. A double left click anywhere in an empty space in any viewport will open the building structure. We will use this shortcut very often. Now, let's clean up this drawing file. Right-click on drawing file number 4, and then on the Delete Drawing File Contents. After that, click Yes. The Floor Manager is located here. Clicking on the icon opens a new window. On the left side, you will find the structure that we can make, while on the right side, there will be a display animation of our structure, so that you can understand it better. By clicking on this icon, we start the creation of the structure and get a new window with settings. The first one is the name, so we'll name it Simple House. The next window asks us how many levels above elevation 0 we want to have. We will have 2 levels, which are the ground floor and the first floor, but I will type it 3 levels, just in case we need another level later. We don't have a single floor below the 0 level, so let's enter the value 0. Only thing below the 0 level are the foundations, but we'll define them in this field later. Next, what will be the name of the first floor above level 0? We can leave it as it is or change it as desired. In this field, we are also asked about the thickness of the floor layers. Also for us right now, it doesn't matter, so we'll leave the value 0. Here we are entering the clear height between the slabs. Well, for example, 260 centimeters is what we need. Remember that in which unit you are, that is the unit you enter the values in this fields. The thickness of the slabs is 20 centimeters, and also Allplan asks us for the different thickness of first, or better said, foundation slab. So, for example, I'll enter a thickness of 30 centimeters. Next is about the height of our foundations, so I'll enter the value 100 centimeters, and after that, there are absolute heights from 0 point in the plus and minus directions. They would limit the dimensions of our building, and in case we try to go beyond those dimensions, Allplan will inform us. It is not important for us, but if you are modeling a high building and you have a limited height or number of floors according to urban planning, it can be useful. So here we will enter 1,000 centimeters, which is actually 10 meters, and that will be our limits in height and depth. More than enough. Let's leave this box unchecked and press OK. And here it is. Our level structure is created. If you do not see the structure on the right, you need to click on the Expand button in the lower part. You can enlarge this window to have a better view, and also click on the plus to list the planes that have been created. If we want to modify something in our level structure, just click on this icon, and it will return us to the previous window so we can change values again. You can make changes directly on the right side. Just click on the number you want to change and enter the desired value. We won't modify our structure further, but we'll talk more about it in some of the next more advanced courses. Press OK, and let's assign the specified heights to our drawing file. Right-click on drawing file number 5, then the Assign Planes, and in the structure select the levels below foundations, and press OK. Allplan informs us that all the elements in drawing file number 5 will be adjusted to the new heights that we want to assign. Check all the boxes, and press OK. Now do the same for the other drawing files. For foundation slab, we'll choose from -30 to 0 elevation. For ground floor elements from 0 to 260. For first floor elements from 280 to 540, and for the roof set from 540 to 560. Those would be some borders in which our elements will be located. It's important to mention that at any moment, our elements can go beyond those limits, or we can modify our level structure, and this way of working gives us some more possibilities. Now turn on drawing file number 7, put drawing file number 3 in gray mode, and let's start working on our walls on the ground floor.